Assalamu alaikum. Hi, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you are doing well and you are safe at home. I hope so. Okay. Today we are going to study about grammar. In this video lesson, we are going to study about grammar. Okay. Last class we have studied what past perfect tense. Only one chapter only we have completed. Um, we are taking only lessons only. Okay. So this is a very important topic, countable and uncountable nouns. Okay. What do you mean by noun? Before studying countable and uncountable nouns, we should know about what is a noun. What is a noun? In your lower classes, you would have studied this. Okay? What is a noun? A noun is a name of a place, thing, animal, or bird. Okay? Very simple. Okay? For example, Bombay. Okay? Pencil. Peacock. And then tiger. What else? Name of a place, name of a thing. Okay. Understand? So, now I have written Bombay. Okay. Bombay is the name of a place. Okay. Name of a place. It is a noun. Bombay is the name of a place. It is a noun. Pencil. Pencil is a name of a thing. Pencil is a name of a thing. It is a noun. And then peacock. Peacock is the name of a bird. So it is a what? Noun. Okay, name of a bird. And then tiger. Tiger is the name of a animal. It is also a noun. So now Bombay, pencil, peacock, tiger. These are the words. It tells a name only. So simple thing. Wherever you are seeing the name, we called it as a noun. Very easy. Okay. Wherever the names comes, we called it as a noun. One thing I forgot. For example, Ramesh. Ramesh is a name of a person. Name of a person. So that also we called it as a noun. Understand? So Ramesh is the name of a person. Bombay is the name of a place. Name of a thing. Pencil is the name of a thing. Peacock is the name of a bird. And tiger is the name of a animal. So wherever the name is coming, we called it as a noun. Very simple. Okay. And then so in a sentence, for example, Raju went to the market. Okay, Raju went to the market. So in that, wait, I'll write on the board. Okay, then you will understand. Raju went to the market yesterday. So now in this sentence, where is the noun? Where is the name of a person? Here. So here is the noun. So you have to put here noun. Okay. And then Raju went to the market. Market is the name of a place. So that is also noun. Understand? So very simple. So in a sentence, wherever the names are coming, we call it as a noun. Okay, and then there are so many examples. What? The pencil kept on the table. So the pencil kept on the table. Okay. The here where is a noun? Can you identify the noun? Here pencil. Name of a thing. So this is noun. And then another also table. Table is the name of a thing. Okay. Name of a thing. It's also noun. Understand? So very simple. Wherever the in a sentence, wherever the names is coming, we called it as a what? Noun. And then um, so like that, if a bird is coming in a sentence, that is also noun. Okay, and then animal name, place name, like that it comes means we call it as a noun. So here we are going to study the countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, first you have to know about the nouns, then only you know we can study that countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, so here what do you mean by countable nouns and uncountable nouns? For example, shall I rub the board? Okay. Countable nouns. For example, balloon, sweet, cake, and cap. Okay. So, for example, you having balloon in your hand. You can count the balloon. How many balloons you are having. Okay. The things which we can count, we call it as a countable nouns. Counting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that counting. The things which you can count, we call it as a countable noun. So for example, balloon. Balloon we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that you can count. And then sweet. How many sweets you having? That also you can count. And then cake. How many cakes? 1 or 2. Okay. I bought 2 cakes for my home. Okay. So that is cakes also countable. And then cap. Cap also you can count 1 or 2, 3, like that. Okay. So the things which you can count is we call it as a countable nouns. Okay. And then understand. So this is what. Now this is countable nouns. Now uncountable noun. What are the example? Salt, sugar, oil, water, juice. Okay. So now salt. Can you count the salt? No, we cannot count the salt. So salt is a uncountable nouns. Okay. And then sugar. Can you count the sugar? Sugar. We are adding for tea and coffee. No. Can you count that sugar? No, we cannot count. So that is also uncountable noun. And then oil. Oil. Okay. That is also we cannot count that. Okay. It's a liquid item. We cannot count. And then water. Water also we cannot count. We can count the number of bottles, but we cannot count the water. Okay, and then juice also we cannot count. So it's a liquid item, we cannot. So the things which we cannot count, we call it as a uncountable nouns. The things which we can count, okay, 1 2 3, we can count that nouns, we call it as a countable nouns. Very easy. Okay, so what we have studied first, what is a noun? A noun is a name of a person, place, thing, animal, bird. Okay, this is a noun. Wherever the names comes in a sentence, we call it as a noun. So Bombay is the name of a place. Ramesh is the name of a person. Table is the name of a thing. Okay, peacock is the name of a bird. Tiger is the name of a bird, animal. Okay, so um, so wherever the names is comes, we call it as a noun. And then now what we have seen, uncountable nouns and countable nouns. Countable means the things which we can count, 1 2 3 like that, we called it as a countable nouns. Example, balloon, sweets, cake. Okay, pencil, like that. Uncountable nouns, what is that? Sugar, oil, water, juice, we cannot count that. Okay, so for example, if I ask you what are the countable nouns means, you can write so many things. Uncountable nouns also you can write like that. Okay, so this is a very interesting chapter in grammar. So we have studied nouns and countable and uncountable nouns. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me. But in your class, very few students only calling me and asking doubt. But rest of the students is not asking me. That means you all understand the lesson. I think so. So keep on watching the video. Don't be lazy at home. Be active. Okay, take care of your health. Until then, okay, take care. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. We will meet you in new chapter.